who knew these brothers' weaknesses. John Nagy said, I've seen far too many brothers who have not done the work of the first 2 degrees succumb to emotional and intellectual blackmail of family, friends, and congregation members who knew these brothers' weaknesses. Had these brothers been directed by the mature souls of the fraternity to dedicate time to do, 1, the emotional management work that they were directed to do by the first degree, or 2, the logic and rhetorical studies required of them by the second degree staircase. Had that been done, they would have easily and effortlessly been fully capable and firmly willing to deal swiftly and effectively with the unbelievable social stresses and pressures administered by and employed by these manipulating henchmen masquerading as well-meaning family, friends, and congregants. If you do not want to see your brother fall prey to this soul suckers and spirit killers, do the work yourselves, so that these brothers shall see what mature souls are capable of being. It is only when this generation leads by example that future generations shall be led by cultivated men. Coach John Nagy. Have to think about that. I'll say this. Brothers of the Lodge, such is the nature of our Constitution, that some must of necessity rule and teach, and the others must submit and obey. Transitionist stuff is coming up in all these elections. So you got to remember, the officers that you choose should be sufficiently acquainted with the rules of propriety and the laws of the institution, that they will avoid exceeding all of the powers in which we entrust them. The harmony of our lodge depends materially upon the order and the good conduct we maintain during the course of our business, and the courtesy and the forbearance we have towards each other during its deliberations. Okay, I charge you then to act worthy of the position to which you have been called, and suffer no fault or imperfections on your part to tarnish the lustres of your jewels or bring discredit to the craft. How about this? Recommend masonry to the world by the rectitude of your own conduct. And to this end, make yourself intimately acquainted with all of its principles and obligations, and practice in your life the duties and responsibilities. Divest yourselves of that coldness and apathy so fatal to our best interests. Shun those affections and groveling passions that are unworthy of a soul that claims affinity to the sons of light, and put forth all of your energy to grasp whatever is noble or elevating in thought, and to whatever may reveal new and sublime ideas pertaining to our lofty destiny. Guard against dissension among yourselves, and let no root of bitterness spring up to trouble you. That if in the frailty of morality you find a brother that falls under the influence of unholy feelings and wanders down a forbidden path, seek that wanderer out. Bring him back to fold and show him the superior lovingness of virtue. Much can be accomplished by the force of good example and by offering good counsel in a friendly spirit. Ever remembering that to err is human, and to forgive is divine. And finally, let us be of one mind. Live in peace and let nothing disturb that pure, warm, and holy love that our rituals enjoin. If we follow these injunctions, our lodges will flourish. The tenets of our institution will be transmitted unimpaired throughout our lodge, from generation to generation. Have a nice day.